Hello everybody and welcome back to Oddworld Munch's Oddysee, one of my favorite games of all times. This is Q, and this is Abe, and this is Munch, and we are on our way to the Great Raisin to see what plans he has in store for us. But to do so, we have to rescue some Mudokons along the way, and some fuzzles, and try and get Munch over this wall. So as you can tell, Munch does not have a good jump, and he bounces around in his head and looks really silly and can't get high enough. So, what do? Well, Abe, if you watched earlier episodes, you saw that he could pick up Mudokons. He can also pick up Munch, who doesn't seem to like it very much and flails around wildly, but it doesn't matter because we can throw him over the wall. So yeah.
Outer ring, stupid! Stand in the outer ring!
Okay. Yes, so if you watched the last episode, you saw that Abe cannot swim. Now there is a tactic, which I guess I'll try right now, just to show you. He can't swim, but he can miraculously jump out of the water very well. So if I accidentally fell into the water, I can jump out pretty easily, but I lose health really quickly in water. You saw like 3 birds fly away. But if you do it right, I probably won't be able to do it that well. You can get Abe across water by jumping really quickly, and it doesn't do too much damage, and it gets him across. What you're supposed to do is get Munch to open this well so Abe can jump in, but I'm just going to show this off to you. Let's see if I can do it. So like that, I didn't do well. I lost a lot of health, but you can kind of get Abe across water if you do that, and you can run away from enemies because you don't have a lot of health, and miss a spruce shrub, and pretend they're not there. Just run. I can't see! I cannot see! Oh my goodness. Oh! Jumping always saves you! Jumping always saves... Whoa! He actually moves a little bit faster when he's jumping. Alright. Take this. Hurry! Oh! That was close. So if Abe is in the middle of making an orb, he will stop if he gets hit. So that was really close. But thankfully, I was able to possess the slig. And we've got some fun stuff up here. Alright, enough messing around. Let's actually save some puzzles and check out this level and see what's going on. Because there was something very, very shiny over there, which I will show you. It's a wonderful tool, and it's awesome. I don't think I need this slig. I think all the other ones are, for some reason, in cages with caged fuzzles. Why? Who knows? But we don't need you. Okay. Let's get Munch over here. And thankfully, there's some spruce shrubs in the water for Munch. And you can see here there's some meditation circles. I'm gonna go this way first because there is that shiny thing I mentioned. Oh, okay. This isn't it, but here there are the like industrial vending machines, and there are also tribal vending machines because why not? So it works the exact same, it just looks different. It's zap, and it lasts for a random amount of time. It's not random, like each time you take one out of a vending machine, but like each vending machine has a set amount of time. Yeah, don't call me names. I'm coming to get you next. But each vending machine is different, so sometimes they'll be really short and sometimes they'll be really long. You stink. Okay, so these... Why are these sligs? how did they get out there? If they can't swim, how did they get on these pillars in the middle of a lake? These are the questions that haunt me. But thankfully they can't swim, because even though he can mock me, he can't swim. And Munch's zap has that awesome knockback, and it takes care of them pretty easily. Alright, this thing is amazing. It is a wheelchair. And it's creaky and hilarious, and it lets Munch go faster than Abe, which is fabulous because Munch's hop is terribly slow. But he's got a wheelchair, and now he's fast. I don't know what this does, but I don't have enough anyway. Okay, so as you can see, there are little blue lines on the ground here. Actually, I believe Munch can zap while he's in the wheelchair. But it's a little difficult because you tap A to get in and out of the wheelchair. And you also tap A to zap the fuzzles out. So if you mess it up, then you'll jump out of the... If you're not lined up right, you'll jump out of the wheelchair instead of freeing the fuzzle. But what we got to do here is let the fuzzles out. And you can see there's a Mudakin in there as well, which... I don't know. But the slig... Yes, the slig needs to die. So, free the fuzzles, and they'll... Oh, come on! They'll automatically attack. Come on, come on, come on! Get him! Oh. And we lost another fuzzle. But now we have 3 fuzzles that are free and a Mudakin. And this brings up something interesting, which is if Munch tells the Mudakin to follow him, he just laughs at you and stays there. So Munch can only tell Abe or Fuzzles to follow him, and Abe can only tell Munch or Mudakins to follow him. Here, I'll show you. Abe is over this way. I'll just run ahead of the Fuzzles and let him catch up. So if Abe tries to tell Fuzzles to follow him,
Okay, listen up.
they just growl at him. But Munch will follow him, and the Fuzzles will follow Munch. So it all works out in the end.
Hey, hiya. Now, don't worry about rescuing the Mudakins with feathers. They're living large with nature. Because around here, only fuzzles need to get rescued through these portals.
So there is Quarma on this level, because there are fuzzles, and we're already not going to get perfect Quarma. But the Mudakins, yeah, like he said, they're happy here, but the fuzzles gotta go somewhere else. Sloggy Chow. Sligs have captured Mudakins and fuzzles to be used as cheap slog food. Save them. So that's why they are in these cages and cages. Come on, Munch. Tap him. Can we have no fuzzle casualties? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes! And all the fuzzles didn't make it out unharmed, but they all made it out in one piece.
Hey, Abe.
Now Abe can tell the Mudakin to follow. And yeah.
Hey there, fellow chump.
Oops. Not the fuzzle.
Everybody listen. Hey, Abe.
So even if I have the choice between Munch in a wheelchair and Abe, I'll usually pick Abe, as you can tell. Just because Munch goes really fast and will really leave Abe behind in the dust. And he'll leave the fuzzles behind in the dust. So it's better to be Abe because everyone sticks together.
Hey, what's happening? Here's my buddy. Hey, Abe.
So yeah, let's see, we've saved a few people. You can tell we need 3 Mudakins. and we can't get through there yet. But Munch will. He's got to hop out of the wheelchair, but he'll let these fuzzles go because they're not going to be much help. And that'll wrap this episode up. So thank you for watching, and I hope to see you at the next episode. And this is Q, signing off.